Everyone. I hope you're doing well. I've got my smoothie here. If you're in my class, you know that I drink these every single day, so still staying consistent even during all of this weird time. So today we're going to read two more chapters of Angels Don't Know Karate. I'm getting really sucked into this book. I don't know about you guys. It's getting really good. All right, here we go. So let's see. Chapter 5 is called Angel with a Mission. It actually starts off with a picture. Here we go. Eddie looked over at the playground, but Melody's snow angels had been trampled long ago. Not a single one was left. I guess it's too bad your angels are smushed, but it's nothing to get upset about. I'm not talking about snow angels, Melody said. Liza patted her friend on the back. Then what in the world are you talking about? Nothing in this world, Melody said. She pointed to a fluffy cloud floating overhead. I'm talking about something from up there. Melody led her friends away from the street and behind a giant snowman. Then she whispered, I believe Angela Michaels is an angel, a guardian angel. Howie's eyes got big and Liza gasped, but Eddie laughed so hard he fell down in the snow. First, you saw angels in the snow, Eddie said once he caught his breath. Now you're seeing them in the middle of the street. Next, you'll be seeing them in the school cafeteria. Eddie's right, Howie told Melody. Angels aren't crossing guards. Angels fly around working miracles, Eddie added. And they definitely don't know karate, Liza said. Melody nodded. They protect people. That's what Miss Michaels did when Eddie fell from the tree. She also gave Eddie his wish. What wish? Eddie said. Don't you remember, Melody said. You wished to know karate, and now you have a coupon for a free karate lesson. Howie kicked at a frozen lump of snow. It did seem like a miracle when those branches kept Eddie from crashing to the ground. That was no miracle, Eddie told him. It was luck. Maybe that's what miracles are, Liza said softly. Melody nodded so hard that her hat fell off and plopped into a puddle of slush. Most people call it luck, but not me. I believe they're miracles. Our guardian angels make them happen, and right now, our angel is directing traffic. Eddie snorted and Liza giggled. Even Howie smiled. Why would an angel come to Bailey City? He asked Melody. Bailey City is the perfect place for angels, Melody said. Not with Eddie around, Liza giggled. That's enough to scare away any angel. Eddie held up his hand to karate chop Liza's arm, but Melody stopped him. Even with Eddie, Melody argued, Bailey City is full of nice people. But why would an angel choose to visit us now? Howie asked. Maybe, Melody said slowly, she's an angel with a mission. All right, we're going to do one more chapter. Chapter 6 is called Spying on an Angel. The only mission an angel would have is to knock sense into your head, Eddie laughed. Then he pretended to karate chop the air in front of Melody's nose. Laugh all you want, Melody warned, but I'm going to prove Angela Michaels is an angel. When Melody tromped through the snow to the doors of Bailey Elementary School that afternoon, when school was over, she didn't wait for her friends. Where are you going? Liza yelled. To talk to an angel, Melody called over her shoulder. Liza, Howie, and Eddie hurried to catch up with Melody. You can't just walk up to the new crossing guard and ask if she's an angel, Howie said. She'll think you're crazy, Eddie added. Of course, if she's really an angel, she'd already know that. Melody glared at Eddie. You're right. I don't have proof. Maybe if we spy on her, you'll see that Miss Michaels is no ordinary crossing guard. Spying? Eddie interrupted. Now you're talking. Spying is my specialty. Follow me. Eddie sneaked behind a row of bushes. He paused to make sure his three friends were close behind. Then he darted from tree to tree until he was at a corner far down the street. We can't even see Miss Michaels from here, Melody snapped. What kind of spy are you? The best kind, Eddie said with a grin. Sneaky. Just follow me and you'll see. He looked both ways to check for traffic before quickly crossing the street. He led them around the block through three backyards. Finally, he stopped. That, he said, pointing between a gap in a long row of bushes, is the perfect place for spying on Melody's angel. Liza gasped, and Howie's eyes got big. Melody swallowed hard. When she spoke, her voice trembled. Are you out of your mind? You wanted to spy on Miss Michaels, didn't you? Eddie asked. Melody nodded. Yes, but... And you don't want to be caught, do you? Eddie interrupted. Melody shook her head. No, but... Then this is the perfect spying spot, Eddie said. No one would ever expect to find kids hiding in mean Mr. Mason's yard. That's because no kids are dumb enough to go there, Liza blurted. Except us, Eddie said proudly. And I thought of it. All right, so here they are in Mr. Mason's yard. And if you see, so there's the kids, and then there's Angela Michaels. So it is a pretty good spot to hide. That makes you dumber than everyone, Howie told him. Eddie thought about that for a split second. Then his face got red and he rolled his fingers into a fist. Are you calling me dumb? He snapped. No, Melody said quickly before her two friends started a fight. He's just saying that we shouldn't go there. She looked into Mr. Mason's backyard. It's not safe. Everyone knows it. But if Miss Michaels is really a guardian angel, Eddie said, we have nothing to worry about, right? He looked Melody straight in the eyes. Or don't you believe in angels anymore? I believe, Melody said, that guardian angels help us make safe decisions. Going in there is not safe. You're just chicken, Eddie told her. He hooked his thumbs under his arms and flapped them like a big chicken. Of course she's chicken, Howie said. Everyone's afraid to go near Mr. Mason. If he caught us in his yard, he'd cook us for dinner and no one would ever know what happened to us. Then we won't get caught, Eddie said. Now let's go. Eddie slipped through the gap of the bushes before his friends could stop him. We can't let him go alone, Liza whispered. Sure we can, Howie said. But what if he needs our help? Melody asked. We're his friends. Melody didn't wait for them to answer before disappearing through the bushes. Liza looked at Howie, and Howie looked at Liza. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, Liza said. Then she and Howie followed their friends into mean Mr. Mason's backyard. All right, so let's see, what's today? Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. So tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be posting 2 more chapters tomorrow, okay? I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm looking forward to Zooming with you later. Bye, everybody.